It's time for Buffalo Means Business with Buddy Shula on News Radio 930 WBEN. Brought to you by the Law Office of Ralph Larigo. On your side and in your court. Dr. Michael Nazareth, Buffalo's skin doctor at Western New York Dermatology. Window World, simply the best for less. Jamestown Mattress, South Transit Road, Lockport. Great Lakes Realestate.com and the Amherst Chamber of Commerce, the health insurance resource for small business. Now, Buffalo radio veteran and local business advocate Buddy Shula.
Welcome back to News Radio 930 WBEN. This is Buffalo Means Business. My name is Buddy Shula, as we do every Saturday, our local business show here in Buffalo that starts at 6 o'clock. If you would like somebody that has a local business or service on the air with me during the show, feel free to email me at buddy@WBEN.com. We are here right now with Jack Doyle of Doyle Security, and you've all heard of Doyle Security, I'm sure, especially if you want to protect your house. Go Doyle.com on the website, or you can call Doyle Security at 1-866-GO-DOYLE. So first of all, we've got to welcome Jack, and nice to have you here.
Great to be here. Thanks for having me, buddy.
Okay, so, we were goofing around off the air and stuff like that, and it was pretty funny, but security is not a laughing matter at all. And, I kind of think in Buffalo that Doyle Security is the name that I think of for protecting businesses and homes. Tell me a little bit about what you do at Doyle, and not what you do, but what the company does.
We think we're the premier name for security in Buffalo and all the rest of Western New York, too. We are the oldest security company in the area by far. We were founded in 1919, and that's 97 years old. We'll be celebrating our 100th anniversary in just 2-3 years here. So,
who started Doyle Security?
My great-great-grandfather started it, and originally he was the police chief in Rochester, New York, and he moved on to start a private detective service.
So are you in Rochester and Buffalo? Do you go to other areas to do security?
We are in Buffalo, Rochester, Syracuse, Albany, and Erie, Pennsylvania.
Wow, I had no idea of that. So you really are a force to be reckoned with. 99 years is a long time for any business to be around. And, the technology and things have changed so much in this society that I think people these days don't want to leave their car door open. They don't want to leave their doors open. I remember as a kid, people used to leave their house open all the time. They don't want to do that anymore. People are scared that they're going to get robbed. There's going to be a burglary.
It's true.
So let me ask you this: what do burglars look for?
Burglars are looking for signs that your home is vulnerable, first and foremost. So some best practices, regardless of whether or not you have a security system. Social media is a really big thing these days. Vacation pics, they're a fun thing that everybody does. It's a red flag if they're posted publicly for a thief to see and be like, okay, this family's on vacation. If you know this guy, the vast majority of burglaries are committed by people that you don't know and probably don't suspect. So you should really be careful with your information and be careful what you're broadcasting out there. Don't make it obvious that your home is
right. You don't want to put a billboard on the front of your house. We went to Barbados.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, and another thing like that is that that I remember again as a kid. I remember my parents always told me, don't leave on the answering machine or the voicemail that, hey, I'm out of town. We'll see you. I remember that. So security is big time. What kind of securities does Doyle Security provide?
We do residential security first and foremost. We do commercial security, and we do medical as well. So if you've heard of the I've fallen and can't get up kind of thing, we have some similar type of devices that can keep track of your loved ones too.
Really? So not only do you keep the burglars out, but you keep the people inside the house safe.
Absolutely.
With health issues as well. How does that work? Do you have is there like a central command of people watching 24/7?
Yeah. So we have a UL certified, that's Underwriters Laboratory if you're not familiar with it. It's a UL 5 Diamond certified, what we call a central station. And that's located in Western New York, and it's staffed 24/7, 365. And any signal that we get, whether it's for your home or for your business, we are ever vigilant and keeping watch.
I mean, that's got to be something. I mean, and when when something does happen, what happens? What does your security people do if something's seen or something? Does a buzzer go off or something?
So say you have a residential burglary system, which is one of our most popular products. What will happen is we'll receive, so if your door gets kicked in, what's going to happen is we're going to receive a signal that says front door activated, and we have call procedures for that. The first thing we do is one of our operators will come in through a speaker on your security panel, and they'll say, this is Doyle Security. Please identify yourself. In the event of a false alarm, which, that's more often the case than not, the homeowner will say, oh, hey, it's just, me, John Smith. My passcode is XYZ, and we don't do anything after that. We shut down the alarm for you. If there's an actual intruder there, what happens is, we might not get a response, or they might say they're the homeowner. If they don't have a passcode, we inform them that we are dispatching the police immediately. And the theory there, and statistically this bears out to be true, if you are informing someone that you're dispatching the police, they are much more likely to leave the premises than if it were just a siren or something like that. That's usually what they expect, and a siren could be supervised, it could be unsupervised, couldn't be connected to anything. But, when a live person is speaking to you over that speaker and telling you, look, you better get out of here or we're calling the police, that tends to have a bigger impact.
So you can detect sounds, you can detect pictures. Do most people at residential places get everything done, all the rooms, or is it just like what are the most important entry areas for burglars? The
most common two devices that we use are door/window sensors. Those go on the perimeter of your home. So all the entry and exit points, your doors, your windows, sliding doors, all that kind of stuff, storm doors. And then motion detectors cover a wide area of the interior. You can get by with just one motion detector in most homes. And the reason being is you put it in the most highly trafficked area. Typically, that's going to be near a staircase. In a two-level home, the first thing an intruder usually does is go upstairs because he believes that's where the valuables are. They usually want to go into a bedroom, find the jewelry, find, the hidden cash, all that kind of stuff. If you can create what we call a trap zone in the most highly trafficked area in the home, then you can usually catch someone with a pretty minimal investment in actual security equipment.
We're here with Jack Doyle, Doyle Security, with locations in Buffalo, Rochester, Syracuse, Albany, all over. 99-year company. That's awesome. Here at WBEN, we have a lot of snowbirds, or a lot of listeners to our radio station that go down to Florida quite a bit, and especially in the winter. Why is it important for somebody who is away a lot, or maybe half the year or whatever? Why is it important to have a security system? And why I know why it's important. I guess what I wanted to ask is that why is it important? But there's also, can people down there get things on phones? Like, can they look at phones, that technology? Can they see what's going on at their house through you?
That's an excellent question.
That's the one I wanted to ask.
We believe, first of all, to answer your first question, we believe what we're selling is peace of mind. So if you're going down to Florida for a few months out of the year, you want to feel safe. I mean, at the investment level of $0 down and $25 per month, we believe that anyone, regardless of your income level, can achieve that peace of mind that we believe that we're offering. Now, to answer your second question with the mobile access, we do. We have a state-of-the-art app. It's called Doyle Total Connect. And what it allows you to do is look in on your system, get a live feed of notifications, so it can tell you, when a door opened, when a door closed, when a motion sensor might have sent some motion, regardless of whether the system is even activated or not. And then you can also arm and disarm the system. So if you have cleaners or a friend or family member coming over, someone to check your mail or drop off a package, you can allow them access. And our packages build out from there. We offer video and home automation devices. You can check in video feeds from your phone, and you can get 5 or 10 second clips of motion detected video in the interior of your home.
So, and because it's an app on a phone, you can do it from the Himalaya Mountains if they have Wi-Fi over there, or you can do it from Florida or wherever.
Anywhere your phone works, the app works. It's brilliant.
I mean, that's pretty good. Now, let's talk about the cost. I would assume that everyone, I would think everybody should have a Doyle security system in their home. All right, that's what I would assume. because it's just everybody wants to be safe, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why doesn't everybody have something like this?
A lot of people don't believe that they need it. A lot of people just come from a different way of life. Unfortunately, crime in Buffalo is higher than the national average. The rate of burglary in the greater Buffalo area is 2 times the national average. And a lot of people just don't believe it's going to be them. It's like a lot of other things. We get a lot of calls from people that just had their home burglarized. That's one of the big reasons that people will call us. And it's unfortunate. You always think about it when it's too late sometimes.
Right. So I would think that nobody needs it after somebody already robbed it. I would think the time you need a security system is before somebody does it.
And at just $25 a month, it's not much more than your subscription to Netflix or Amazon Prime or anything else that you've got.
So for our WBEN listeners, we got about 2 more minutes here, but I did want to talk about that special package you have. It's zero down. And by the way, you can go to the website, see more information on this as well at godoyle.com. But it is zero down and, like you said, $25 a month. What does that give a consumer?
That gives you a panel, 2 door contacts, and a motion detector. The base package that would allow you to have everything that we've just discussed. Professional monitoring 24/7, includes all service, includes professional installation, and it's just a 3-year agreement. And then you can go month to month after that.
And for a business, I would think that's a tax deduction. I mean, securing your business.
Absolutely.
And there are insurance purposes for homeowners, right?
Yeah, glad you mentioned that. Typically, 15% reduction in your homeowner's insurance just for having this system, regardless of the size of the package.
I mean, I think that's pretty good. And I think everybody should have, we're living in a wacky world here. I think everybody should have a Doyle security system. Call them at 1-866-GO-DOYLE. That's 1-866-GO-DOYLE. Or you can go to the website at godoyle.com. Jack Doyle from Doyle Security. You taught me a lot today, frankly.
Happy to do it, buddy.
I feel very unprotected. I got to be honest with you right now, and you got me thinking about a lot of things.
I'll talk to you after the show.
Yeah, but 99 years is a long time to be. So congratulations on your business and all the great stuff going on. Again, go to the website too, because there's a lot of information on here. You can even, come out and do a free consultation, right?
Absolutely.
So go on the website again, 1-866-GO-DOYLE. Jack Doyle from Doyle Security. Thank you very much for being on the show
Thank
today.
you, buddy.
We'll be back, segment number 2, with Buffalo Means Business on News Radio 930 WBEN.